Stream Elements says, Platinumant 1841 is now live. Streaming Lego and brick building, Rain, Comfies, and opening C-3PO Star Wars Lego 1138 PCS.
Hey everyone, I am here. There we go. I didn't know that door was open. Hi, I know, I see you. I know, I see you, babes. Alright. Hi, princess. So hi, I know you're a suck. Trust me, I know you big suck. But I got Lego to do. So, that is the plan. I have not opened it yet. I figured I would do it on stream. Bye, Telk. Just kind of writing down my notes. Bags. Down here we'll put notes. There's a total of how many pieces did I say? 1,138 pieces. Awesome. Okay. I feel like I should start changing my stream time. I feel like I try to start at 2:30, but I always start like 2:35, 2:38. But we'll see what happens. But we got this. We're gonna start this now. Looks like we're gonna open it from the top, which I'm okay with. I wonder how many bags there are. Got my little knife. It also looks like we have an ad break starting in a minute. So I'm just gonna kind of start opening this a little bit. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So one. So we got 11. Alright, wait a moment. Just gonna pull this out. Dump. Pop you there. So we got bag 1, 2. That's 7. 3. 10. 5. That's 9. 8. 4. There we go. Not bad. 11 bags. So we've broken that down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab the box and put in 11 10 9 8 7 8. Let's just see. Okay. Grab the knife again. Do be careful when you're playing with knives. I have been sliced by this knife before. Just because I didn't realize I didn't close it all the way, like. So, yeah, do be careful. Knives are sharp. Oh, nice. And we got stickers. So I'm gonna stick the stickers back in here. That's weird. Oh, they did. Okay. I just don't have the first bag out. It's like they didn't give me the little piece, but they did. Ooh, it actually feels really nice. There's like 2 textures on the paper. So that's actually kind of cool. Nice careful bend. I'm just gonna go like this. And yeah, hold this up just so that way we can kind of see. So it gives us information about them. Meet the model designer. Ooh, neat. And then it's just telling us what was going to come out. Okay. And then we just go right into it. That's the back of the book. What has more information? He can get moved to touch R2. R2! Sorry, I'm just so excited because I actually have R2 and it tells you that you could bundle him and then you can move it to touch. So you can move the hand and turn it. Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait for them to connect again. I'm glad I'm nosy. So there's a total of 157 pages, not including these ones. So 161 if you do include it. 62. 62. I can't math. Which is not bad. So it kind of doesn't tell us what we're going to be building first, which is kind of interesting. So I'm just going to see what the bag goes to. I feel like we're making a foot. I think we're making his leg. I would like to know. Okay, so we will be making his leg. It'll be about 29 pages from page 14. I don't want to try to count. My count is off. But that's not bad. A total of 32 steps. Not bad. Okay. And then I do have the stickers just in here so that way I don't lose them. Because I'm very paranoid about losing them. Okay. Just gonna move that there. I do have a Ziploc bag so that way we can put all the extra pieces and everything in there. That didn't even work. There we go. So we'll see how long one step takes us. And then we'll determine how many streams it might be for this. Because I was thinking it would be 2 streams, but it might be actually 3, depending. There. Oh, that makes sense. And down. Perfect. feel like I should have scooted this over a little bit more, so I could have just stuck this there. Nope, it's gonna be where it is. Kind of looks pretty simple though right now. So let's just move that out of my way and grab my pieces. So 1 and 2. Just like that. We're just gonna put that down. And then do these, and it looks like goes that way, which is not bad at all. Just gonna put that down. So that was step 1 to 3. Actually might not take that long, but I don't know if I'm jinxing it by saying that. Oh, I screwed up. There and there. Alright, next step. One of these. Nope. Nope. Yes. Run away, be free. Okay. We have that done. And it looks like we need right here. The claw! Right there. No. Yeah, right here. That's what it looks from the other side. I'm just gonna put that down. I realized I grabbed orange, and I don't know if orange would have been the proper color while building C-3PO, but I guess that's okay. I can always switch it out for next time. I just know the red one was falling apart and I needed to change it. So it looks like part 7 we're building something and then attaching it. So I'm just going to move that right there. Flip seat over. And let's grab our parts. So 1, 2, 3. One of those. One of those. I do feel like it's the claw when I have nails on. One of those. One of those. This one. I have those 3. 1. You need one more. 2. And then Oh, there it is. One of those, and no. Here it is. One of these. So it looks like we grab this, take the blue one, and pop it there. And then we grab, for the next part, this one, put it there. We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna build something with it. So, 1, 2, and then we're gonna grab this piece, the claw, right there. And I made a run for it. And then that goes, not right there, right. Oh, I put it on wrong. I wasn't paying attention to that. Sorry, those were supposed to go there. That goes there. That makes sense. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. We're grabbing these. 1, 2. Next piece is this one. We're going to add it right there. The last of the blue goes there. This piece right here, and this one right there. So we just have something just like that. Then we're gonna grab it and attach it this way without popping off the pieces would be ideal. So there we go. Just like that. And that is part of the leg. So it looks like we're going to be building something that gets attached to this. I just want to make sure I have it the right way so it goes that way. And we're needing 3 of these. Not that one. 3 of these. So these are the last of those. So we have no more of those ones. And then 1 of these. Okay, so the first step, grab this one, that one, okay. Thought I was running out of pieces, and I was like, I don't think this is gonna work. No, we're good. And then we attach these right there. So that is the size of his leg. Which is not bad. And if that's his full leg, I know he's taller than R2. Feel like that is half of R2. Sorry, I'm like kind of looking. Yeah, I think that's half of R2. Which is not bad. I'm looking forward to this. Okay, let's keep going. So, step 9. I'll make something as well, so I'm just going to put this off to the side and collect our pieces to make our life a little easier. There we go. And then I need one of those. No, not one of those. we go. I need one more of that one. Here it is. And then 2 of these. That was pretty simple to find. Okay. First go is this. Second. Haha, I got you in the end. I'm just gonna attach it just like that. And right there. That's gonna go there. Next set are these 2. And they're going here, here, and I need not that one, but this one. And it's going this way. And this is going here. Here. And just like that. So we made something kind of like this, and we're now going to attach it to the leg. So it looks like we attach it right here. So I think this is part of the front leg. Yeah. So if we go looking at it and looking at the box, it would be his left leg. Which is kind of neat. So that's the size of his left leg. That's probably that. It's actually a decent size. Okay, it looks like we're going to build something else as well. So let's collect our pieces. So 1, 2. Oh, here it is. 3. And then 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these, so I think that's the only one of those, and one of these, and we only have one of those, so that worked out perfectly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab here, oh, and 2 of these ones. The claw! I feel like I should add something that yells the claw. Okay, what we're gonna do is attempt to pick it up. And then that goes right here. Perfect. This piece right here. Piece that's trying to make a run for it goes here, and then this piece goes here, here, and then all the way. I'm just going to move this to my side so I can attach these. There we go. So we just got something like this. And that goes on this side here. So now we have something just like that. So I'm just making sure it's all connected and stable because I don't want to accidentally like move it and it breaks on me. I would be pretty upset about that. Oh, hey, my pen. There we go. So it's all up here. So this piece is going to go right there. Sorry, it took a moment. That goes there. And that goes there. So we just added right here. Okay, next we're going to build something else. And we're going to add it, I think, here. So what we need is this one, the blue one, 2 of these. Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to beat you up. 1 of these. Oh, I'm sorry, I need 3 of those. Then 2 of those. Perfect, okay. So just go like that. That. And that. What I'm gonna do though is point it a little bit down so that way you guys can see it a little bit closer and kind of scoot it that way. So we got that there. This piece. It allows me, goes there, there, and there. And then we grab this piece here, and it goes right here. That's what we have the leg looking like so far. I'm just scratching the side of my nose. Sorry about that. Not bad. Okay, next step. 1 of these and 1 of those. And it looks like we go this way. Attach it there, just like that. And we put it right there. So we have part of the leg done. So that's just the direction of the leg that goes. Which is kind of interesting. I think it's neat. Okay. Let's keep going, shall we? Yeah, it looks like we're going to be working on the kneecap. One moment, I just want to look at something. No, that's right, okay. Sorry, just wanted to make sure, because just the next set of instructions kind of was confusing. So we need 1 of those, 1 of those, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Sorry, my hands are a little dry. It's kind of like raining today. It's cold. But it's also dry. There we go. We're gonna attach these to it all the way around. There we go. Flip it. Grab the blue piece. Nope, that is not lined up. Okay, there we go. Wonder how these go. They're saying put these on. How? There we go. One? Nope. How am I failing at this? Did I grab the wrong pieces? No. Okay, maybe. Okay, that's where that looks like it goes. There we go. Okay, I just had to put it on a different direction to get it to work. Okay. That's done. That goes there. Grabs the leg. Ah, right there. So we've attached the joint. That moves the leg. But not in this sense. Perfect. It's not too bad at all. Okay. So I need one of these and one of these. Oh, I need to do something first. I'm skipping a step. One, two, right there. Let me go there and there. Perfect. So that is kind of what the side of the leg looks like. Just not bad. It's almost the size of the forearm. Like, it's just missing that much. Flip. Flip. We're building something interesting, it looks like. So we're just going to scoot that over. I'm just going to grab the pieces because the pile is getting a bit smaller now and just kind of smoosh them together. So I'm going to need one of those and one of these. And it looks like I gotta just turn it this way. Or is it this way? hoping it's the way it has to go. Need the other one of this. This one goes here. And this goes here. Just like that. Bird, sorry. That was actually a crow. So one of those. One of these. Okay, and it looks like we're adding some more things. So these are the last of these. So this way. This way. Step 22. I'm just gonna put like 100 or something in front of it. I feel like I'm so used to building the Falcon that I'm used to like it being in the bigger numbers. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. On this side, we add the last one of this. So it just kind of looks like that. Okay. And then it tells us to go this way. Grab this piece. And put it on like that. I feel like this goes here. Like, sorry. Here on it. I should move my hands so that way you guys can actually see what I'm pointing at. Instead of you guys assume and be like, oh, that's cool. No idea what she's talking about. There we go. Move that over. So first piece goes there. Next piece goes there. This piece goes like that. And then this piece like this. And oh, it's part of the foot. My mistake. Oh, sorry. This goes here. I'm like, I don't know where this is supposed to go. Right there. And this part here. Okay. And then we push it in. So we just go. Okay, so this is the leg. I'm guessing this is the piece that attaches it to the, like, I don't know what that piece is called. I know I should know what it's called. The thing that you put things on. This part. That part goes into this part. There we go. Sorry, I could not figure out for the life of me what it was supposed to be. Okay, so now we need two. of these. So they go there, so that way we can try to keep it together and the ankle doesn't break off. Just imagine running and then you lose your leg that way. Poor little droid. Poor C-3PO. For a second there, I thought I was saying the name wrong. I don't know why I second guessed myself. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to flip. Now we're going to be working on this side with all our little pieces. Okay, so first piece, this one, goes in just like that. Attach it there. This piece gets attached there. So it just goes right there. Next piece. There we go, sorry. Just wanted to make sure that actually clicked in place. Then we're gonna need one of these. One goes here. One goes here. One goes here. And that goes right there. So we've completed the foot. This piece, I can grab it. Goes right there. I'm just gonna use this to push it down. Perfect. Okay, why am I missing this big ass piece? Where does this piece go? That seems wrong that they gave me an extra one of those. That should not be happening. Why is it extra of that? What did I miss? Feel like I missed something. I had to miss something. Yeah, I did. There we go. Right there. Okay, because I'm sorry, like, that makes sense. That little pile of, like, nothing makes sense for extra pieces. But a giant piece like that did not make sense to have extra pieces. Like, at all. It made no sense. What I'm gonna do is dump those extras right in there. Right in here. So like today when I was like moving the Millennium Falcon, I didn't realize how actually heavy it was. So I go move it, put it down, and my arms were like sore afterwards, and I'm like, what the frig? I'm like, how are my arms sore from just moving it from point A to point B? I'm like, it makes no sense. Okay, so that is bag one. Is half a foot. So I'm guessing bag 2 is the other half of the foot. Because that's what it kind of looks like. So we're just going to look through the pages. Yeah. So bag 2 is not that long. It's step 300. Step 33, sorry. To step 51, which is not much. There's only a couple, and that's page 31 to 38. So what's step 3? Step 3, it looks like we are going to build the base, it looks like. We're building part of the base and part of the leg. Step 4 is the other leg. I'm not gonna lie. Step 5 is the leg as well. C-3PO, you are mostly legs. Do you even have an upper body? Sorry. Okay, and step 6 is the base. Sorry. It's just, like, kind of weird that they didn't make the base first. Like, or not first, but, like, after this, right? But no, I guess that's okay. So the first bag took almost 30 minutes. I feel like this is not going to take long. Yeah, I think it'll be ending up 2 sessions. I'll probably do, probably up to bags 5 today. So I'm just gonna pull that out. Excuse me. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. I think I'm gonna do 5 bags today. Next week I'll do the next 6 bags, and then C-3PO will be complete. And then I need to find him a home next to R2, because R2 is kind of tucked in there, right? So maybe I gotta stick him up there, where the wand is. But yeah, I don't know. I am excited that they do, they do go together. It does make me happy that they do fit together. And that they thought about it. So, okay, let's keep going. I don't even know if we hit an ad break yet. There we go. I wonder how much leftover I will have from this one. Whew. Sorry. Yawning away. Like I said, it's a nice rainy day today, so I'm just hanging out in comfies and watching the rain from the window while building Lego. I wish it was raining hard enough that you could hear it. And, like, the sky was dark, but it's still pretty good. Let's keep going, shall we? Step 33. We gotta flip him over. And I feel like this step shouldn't take me more than 20 minutes, and if it takes me more than 20 minutes, I will be kind of impressed. Oh, there it is. I was like, look, I said something and now I can't even find the part. Okay, so this part goes right here. Then these ones here. Just like that. So we have the leg. So that's kind of what the leg is looking like. Sorry, trying to get it so you guys can see. All right, next piece. I'm trying to find another one of these. Like, I feel like doesn't exist. Alright, let's just build what they want us to build first. So we'll grab one of this. If it's capable. One and two. And that will go right here. And now I just need to find that one piece. Here it is. And that goes right there. Okay. And we're gonna make its joint again. I think like its version of a knee, so I'm wondering if I should, like, for Lego time, like, look up the instructions online and then have it on the screen and then scroll through it so you guys can follow through with the instructions as well. I know I'm debating that, but I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like that would be a lot on the screen. Cause like I got the picture on there and everything too. Okay. There we go. That one's a lot easier to put on than last time. So we just got something like that. Flip. Grab. And, oh, wrong way. Just like that. next part is one of these with one of these. So we're just going to put it together just like that. We're grabbing this, putting that there. Putting that there. Oh, missed it. Come on. There we go. And then one of these. We have something just like that. And then, oh, there's some more pieces. And that goes there. That piece goes there. Two of these. Oh, missed a spot. That. Then I need an L. That goes right there. That goes right there. Perfect. And then these two. One, two. So that's 42. Let's keep on building. We need two of these. We're almost done this step. Two of these, or one of these, so we're gonna pop that on right there so we have something like that. I'm guessing it goes, yeah. That's my best guess, at least. No, wrong way. There we go. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where it goes. So it goes right there, and then right there. That goes there. One goes here, and the other one here. Next set. This goes here, and then this one goes there. I think we have an ad starting in about 1 minute, just so you guys are aware. Okay, next step. One goes here, 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 didn't mean to drop it, there, and then wrong place. right there. Right there. Right there. Perfect. That goes right there. And then this piece. Right there. Let me attach that there. You grab one of these, one of these. There we go. Right? You're supposed to. There we go. I didn't want to pop in. And that's it. And we only have one extra piece. It's not bad. But it looks like we have an ad, so I'm not going to open up the other bag yet. So I'm going to actually take a break and we'll open up 3 right after, okay? Stressful boy, come here. Oh, buddy, you just bumped your head. You just smucked your head, you silly. Yeah, you bumped your head. So they're still saying that there's some ads, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Give him some love. Yeah, you some love. Do you love? Can I have kiss? Kiss? Oh. Thank you. That was meant not to go in my mouth. But thanks. I love you. Oh. Here we go. And I think the ad is over. So, Mommy gotta go back to her Lego. I know you don't like when Mommy does her Lego. He has a very hard time with it. Because in his mind, like, when I used to do Lego, before I started streaming it, I used to just sit on the couch and do Lego there, and we used to watch TV and hang out. And now that I don't, I just, yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I know it's hard. But you should go lie down. Yeah, go lie down. Yeah, go lie down. Yes, good boy. Such a good boy. Don't. Did you just bump your head? Yeah, you just bumped your head. How do you... I love you. That's just what I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna question things, I'm just gonna go with that. Dog knows how to open doors, so I know he's not stupid, so... In fact, because of the dog, we have an open door policy. So if you're a guest in the house, you always have to make sure you lock the bathroom door. There's no forgetting, because that dog will open it on you. Same with showering. He gets mad that you close the door, and he will just open it. So, like, sometimes we'd let the dog sleep outside of his kennel. But he can either sleep, like, sometimes he does, and then he sleeps either in our room on his mat, or he sleeps just outside the door. But he will wake us up when it's time to wake up, and he would just fly open the door. So there's no sleep. If he has to go pee. There we go. Let's keep going. So this is bag 3. I almost wonder if I'm end up going to do most of it today. If I do, that's okay. Excuse me. So, first leg is done. And we're going to put it off to the side because we're no longer going to be working on this leg. We're now going to be working on, I think, a little bit of the base, and I think we're moving on to the next leg, if I'm not mistaken. Or are we building something? Ooh. Oh, okay, so we're still building part of the leg. Never mind. And we're also going to be adding stickers. Okay, sweet. Okay. So we're building part of the base, and then we're still building part of the leg, so I think we're building the groin as well. So let's grab our pieces. I don't know why, but I felt like this would be a lot more complicated. And, like, I don't know why I thought, like, 1,000 pieces would be a lot of pieces. I feel like that's just because of working on, the Millennium Falcon. It's just... this doesn't seem like that intimidating anymore, if that makes sense. Or it's long. Because, like, one step in the Millennium Falcon takes hours. Where it just feels like this is just going by so, like, smoothly. And now I'm wondering if I jinx myself and I'm gonna have issues, but I feel like I'm off the... I'm off of that already. Only because, like, so I was running on time for my stream. And then I knocked over some Lego. So I started my stream late because I had to rebuild my Lego that I knocked over. So I knocked over there's one up there, so there's little droids up there. And I knocked over those, and yeah, I had to fix it and put them back together again before stream. So I feel like I've already made my mistake today with Lego, and hopefully that will appease the Lego gods, and they'll let me have a break. Or at least, like, something. I'll just hope for the best. Okay, so I'm going to put this piece, the claw, right here. I don't know why I like to say the claw, but I do. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. And this goes here. And it looks like we grab this. Turn it around. And we... I'm actually kind of impressed that it's staying up. I'm not gonna lie. Here, I'm just gonna put... Like, yeah, I'm using something to help keep my little thing up. I need to get another little tripod. Ah! Alright, so don't push down violently, and she will stay up. Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. So that's just what it looks like. I apologize. And then I'm guessing that's where we... I don't think I'm appeasing the Lego gods right now. So I'm just gonna... Sorry. It's okay. The Lego will forgive me. I hope. At least it will be happy when it gets reunited with R2. So it looks like we're building, I think it's part of the groin. So we're building on this side. Part here and part here. But yes, I've discovered that C-3PO is mostly legs.
Zach M. Rutledge says, do you have the Chewbacca to scale with both droids?
No, I don't have Chewbacca. Not yet. I'm saving up my, like, how do I call it? My Lego points and rewards to try to get him for free. But I do have R2. So I'm very happy. I just have to move R2 to his new home. And it turns out with this one, which is really cool, I'm very glad they thought about it, is you can literally move the arm. So that way he can touch R2. And I think that's fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to putting those two together. How are you doing, by the way? Hope all is well. And then we flip. Okay, and then we're gonna do something weird. Or else I think it's weird.
Zach M. Rutledge says, I've seen mocks where people put C-3PO on Chewbacca's back. It's amazing.
Alright, that's
Zach ran a laugh.
That's actually kind of cool. With him all broken, right? Oh, that's
Zach M. Rutledge says, yeah, without legs.
Without legs, yeah, that's kind of cool. Very fitting. I still like how, like, he gets scared of everything, yet for the person that built him who wasn't scared of much. And then there's C-3PO being like, no, that's not safe. No, that seems dangerous. No, I can't condone this. No, no, no. There we go. Wonder what this part is. We got this part done. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Next spot. There we go. And then 2 of these. Where did they go? Oh, here they go. There's the other one. Perfect. Then it's 2 of these. Okay. I do find it interesting how they choose to make these and how they layer it up. There we go. Next page. Okay, we need 2 of these. So one goes there, and the other one goes right here. Okay, and then 2 of these. So one goes should go there without breaking everything, but I can't make any such promises. And that's on me. I should have actually held that a lot better. There we go. I don't need that one yet. I kind of do. Yeah, I think I picked a bad background color for this. And then speed connect. One here, one here. What? I feel like I've done something wrong. So that's there. That's supposed to go here, but it's supposed to connect That's why. I did miss a spot. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to make another one. That's where I messed up. That makes perfect sense. That's why that won't fit. Where now, she will. There we go. That makes sense. So yeah. Now we have it nice and settled. This is where we're putting, I'm guessing, his upper body is getting attached to. Yeah. Now we're gonna make another one for the other side with a little bit of a better understanding of how it goes. Shoot, wrong way. There we go. And push, perfect, push up. Okay. No, life is good. Sorry. I was just checking messages. And then next part is two of these. And they go one here and one here. So we just have something like that. And then this can move. Ooh, it looks like we're going to be building something nice. So we're not going to need that at this moment. I'm going to grab this piece, So I was watching this video yesterday, and it was about this guy who ended up buying like Lego at the airport. So you know how you can get when you go to the airport, you can buy some Lego from the machines. And so he bought some Lego and built one of his whole set on a flight. I thought that was kind of neat. I wonder, like, how difficult it would actually be to build Lego on a plane. I feel like it would not be an easy feat to do. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. My mistake. And I think he was building the Eiffel, not the Eiffel. I don't know why I was gonna say Eiffel Tower. There would be that's not even like, nope. I think it was like the Lady Liberty, which was kind of neat. Wrong way. This way. So we're almost done this step, it looks like. That goes on this side. Just like that. Okay, and then we flip it this way, and we grab these. And it looks like we're making 2 of them, so. And that goes right there, and then we're gonna build another one to put on the other side. There we go. And then 2 of these. One goes here. One goes there. So we just got that. Oop. And then 2 of these. So this. Ooh. Okay. So what I'm gonna do though is 1, 2, and I need my stickers. Because we will be adding some stickers now. Stickers! So sticker 1. Looks like it goes one a little bit lower.
Slazzy_TV says, BST viewers on boostfly.ru at IDW5G9SK.
I don't even know what that is. There we go, that's not too bad. Now we need 2. And then 2 goes on here. Make sure I got no dog hair. There we go. Perfect. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I didn't stick it on the wrong area. So that's what we got. And then we go here.
Zach M. Rutledge says, just a bot. I reported them.
Oh, thank you. I try to make sure it gets block views and stuff like that, but like they keep changing what they say, right? Okay, let's figure this out. How does this go in? So it's saying from this direction, this goes here, and here, and then, awesome, okay, that's not bad. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, did I put it in wrong? Oh, you're idiot.
Cartoony177 says, hello.
Hey, Cartoony, how are you? Sorry, I'm an idiot. I put it on backwards. Like a dummy. Oh, how could I put it on backwards? Where did you come from? Right here, okay.
Cartoony177 says, I'm not too bad.
That's good. Glad you're doing good. Okay, bastards, how do I put you in? But that's literally...
Cartoony177 says, slowly getting over the government and their tax not like this.
That's fair. I don't understand how this goes in. Is this his back? Oh, it has to be his back. Okay. Never mind. I thought like I was stupid and stuck it the wrong way. But no. I did not put it the wrong way. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. So we did his butt.
Cartoony177 says, I'm planning on selling my Xbox this week and my games, and maybe it will add up to the amount I need to buy this PC.
Do you still play the Xbox, or is it just something you don't touch anymore? I'm sorry that you have to do that. That sucks.
Cartoony177 says, nah, I don't use it. I'm a PC person.
Oh, okay, then that's fair. So yes, we've made his butt. And we only have 2 pieces left over this time. That's actually not that bad. I'm actually quite happy with that.
Cartoony177 says, I would sell my current PC to get this new PC because I won't use it if I get a new PC, but I don't want to leave myself without a PC until it arrives.
No, that's fair, and you could always sell it afterwards, right? What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, I know what I'm thinking.
Cartoony177 says, that was a lot of PCs.
No, that's fair. Alright, let's give that a dump. And keep on going, shall we? So we're now going to do bag 4. Sorry, I'm just grabbing the bags. Slowly kind of out. So we're just going to put his leg there in hopes that nothing bad happens to it. And now we're going to open bag 4. I'm going to put his leg over here. So there's his right leg. I had to think what foot it was. There we go. I don't know why, but I thought he would be a little bit more complicated. I felt like R2 was a little bit complicated, but C-3PO seems very straight forward.
Cartoony177 says, I really want to sell my spare camera. That will give me a good amount, but I use it as my backup and I'm keeping it just in case something goes wrong with my current camera.
Yeah, don't get rid of the camera. It's smart to keep it, just to be on the safe side. blame you for not wanting to do that. I take it you don't want to wait till next month? There we go. Perfect.
Cartoony177 says, not really no LUL.
No, that's fair. I hated waiting for my computer. Because I got someone to custom make it for me. So I paid someone to custom make it. And so they got it, and then it just took forever to feel like when it got built. Felt like it was a long time, but I know it probably wasn't, so. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. Next step. Just grab one of those. Go here.
Cartoony177 says, I've been looking forward to ordering it before tax screwed me over, so I'm trying my damn best to get money ASAP LUL.
No, that's fair. That makes sense. I'm just surprised because, like, with where you lived, I thought the taxes would have been included in the price, because usually you guys have your taxes included into the price tag of things. If I'm not mistaken, right? There we go. Stay. Let's keep building.
Cartoony177 says, yeah, tax is added into our prices, but this is on the internet and I think the company is an American company.
Oh, yeah.
Cartoony177 says, and it didn't show tax until I inputted where I was from.
Yeah, no, that makes, so yeah, that would be duties and deposits. If I'm not mistaken, it would be a higher tax too, wouldn't it? Because of, oh, I can't remember off the top of my head, but that still sucks. Okay, I'm just trying to find the piece that I need. Sorry, I was thinking about that the other day when you told me, and I was like, oh, and you're like, tax, and I'm like, and I get it, but I was like, wait a minute. But no, that makes sense. Okay, so we got that done. Yeah, I had a little mind like, for a moment, because I was like, wait a minute. Where is he living again? There we go. Flip this over. Yeah, okay, never mind. This is the something just like this.
Cartoony177 says, it better be packaged properly and safely unless they have warehouses over here storing built PCs. I don't want a broken computer after all this when I open it if it's coming all the way from America.
No, that's fair. You should actually look that up to see. I take it there's no places for like decent PC builds close by to you? Sorry, I'm just being nosy. You can tell me to shove it. There we go. That done. And then this goes right in there. Then we turn this around. What am I forgetting?
Cartoony177 says, not really, and I personally don't want to do it myself. Looks easy enough but looks annoying more than anything, and I'm scared that I'ma mess something up and the PC is screwed. Cartoony177 says, and I would have to buy Windows, which costs a fortune in itself.
No, that's fair. That is actually completely fair. Ouch! I'm actually impressed my nail didn't come flying off, but like, ouch! No, that I can understand. Sorry. I'm surprised, because, like, I know out here we have some game shops that, like, literally build your PCs for you. You just pay a little bit of extra price, but that is completely fair. And I can understand not wanting to build it yourself. It's why I paid someone to build mine, because I didn't want to mess it up. But at that time, I had the money for it, so it didn't really matter to me. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's keep on going. Where's my piece? There it is. I can't pop it in properly, so I'm just... There we go. Perfect. So, let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for one, nope, not that one. Ooh, shiny. Sorry. I'm looking for a non-shiny version. But I think I only see shiny versions of what they want me to grab.
Cartoony177 says, I really can't wait to stream Sea of Thieves again though, it will be amazing.
No, I don't blame you. I know you enjoy that game. And it sucks when you can't do something you like, right? So I'm just kind of looking, like seeing... Oh, it is the shiny one. My mistake.
Cartoony177 says, getting more than 10 FPS when streaming will be wonderful LUL.
Yeah, because your PC's old, isn't it?
Cartoony177 says, my PC is old.
Yeah. All capitalized. No, that makes sense. Then I think that goes there.
Cartoony177 says, my PC doesn't even meet the requirements to go to Windows 11.
Ouch. Yeah, it's that old. And then we put it together like this. Just like that. So that's the, I think the front part of his leg.
Cartoony177 says, and I have the NVIDIA GeForce 710 which sucks LUL.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's time for an upgrade, a much needed one. I don't blame you. Oh, sorry. I promise I'm not yawning because you're boring me. I'm just tired today. It's a nice rainy day. It's been raining on and off all day, so it's just kind of one of those days. I woke up and then I was like, I do not want to leave my bed. There we go. Wrong thing. But I know I've been off all week and just feeling tired. Blah. So I'm just wondering if it just slipped back and forth with the weather. Some days it's beautiful and other days it's like miserable or it's just covered in smoke because of forest fires right now. And I guess it made it in the news that like our forest fires is actually going to make it out, like the smoke is going to make it out into the UK as well. So it's nice that it's raining because it gets rid of the smoke, but at the same time, it's just... yeah. A day where you just should be in your comfies. There we go. So we got part of the leg done. Whew. Funny because I used to live in BC. I grew up there.
Cartoony177 says, how long have you had your affiliate for?
How long? Ooh. I want to say since like the 31st of May. 4th. I can't remember. It's either those 2 dates. But it hasn't been a month yet. Just a couple weeks. But I'm happy. I got there. Okay, so we're gonna have it this way.
Cartoony177 says, you're newly affiliated anyways?
Yeah, newly affiliated. Okay, let's see what I can do. So let's put that here. Put that there. We're gonna stick
Cartoony177 says, alright.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy. I'm actually very happy. I didn't think I would get here. But again, I was just mostly doing this for like...
Cartoony177 says, he'll be back in a few moments.
Sounds good. Sorry, I got dog hair there. So I wanted to get rid of it. Because I don't want my dog's hair stuck in it while it gets displayed. Excuse me. Still yawning away. And I did sleep last night. I fell asleep, watching a movie in bed, so I figured that's what would happen. I'm someone that likes to kind of fall asleep to movies. A lot of the time horror movies, though. I love falling asleep to horror movies. Okay. There we go. I used to also fall asleep playing like horror video games when I used to game on the Xbox. I would just be laying on the couch or laying on the bed. And then next thing I know, I'm falling asleep. And it's in like the most weirdest spots too. It's not even in the safest spots that I'm falling asleep. I'm just falling asleep and I'm like, do. Find out that I died, so I'm guessing I got killed at some point. Oh no, not these ones, sorry. That goes there. This goes there. That goes there. And this one goes, if I can grab it, right here. And, oh, one more piece. Goes there, flip it. Goes right there. No, my mistake. It was opposite on this one. Okay, let's put that back. Right there. Sorry. So we got its knee in. Okay, we're gonna take all these little pieces. There we go. And let's keep building.
Cartoony177 says, I'm back.
Welcome back. There we go. So we've attached that part. Sweet. I think those are extra pieces. It wouldn't surprise me. Yep. So this time we have a total of 3 extra pieces this time, which is not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. So I'm just going to come back here. Dump those pieces right in there. I feel like I should start storing them in a different compartment and not putting them back with the bags. But like, I feel like I want to just to keep everything complete. So bag 5 is our next bag. So I think it looks like we're going to be finishing up the leg. Let's see. Okay, makes sense. We're going to be doing the other side. It looks like we're going to be building, yep, the other side of the leg, so the upper part. A few other parts to it. So we'll make the foot. And then we attach it. So bag 5, we will be completing the legs. Okay. And then attaching it together to have it stand. Perfect. That's not bad. So that would be almost half. And then I think bag 6, I'm just kind of going to have a look. Okay, so bag 6 is the base. Okay. So let's move back to bag 5. I'm still going to keep the leg that we've already built off to the side, just so that way we don't lose it. This is going to go here, and I'm going to move this, and keep going. There we go. I don't know why, but I'm craving beer. I'm craving beer and stew, which is fine because I'm having stew tonight. I have canned stew, so that's my plan for tonight. But I do not have beer. I have bubblies, but bubbly is not something you eat with roast or stew. So yeah, I don't know. I know I don't need it, so it's fine. But still, weird thing to crave on a rainy day. It looks like that goes right there. Right there. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, it looks like we have an ad starting in about 30 seconds, everyone. Sorry, I just realized that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take the dog out. We're just gonna take a pause on it. If I knew the ad break was starting, I would have waited to open the bag, but I'm going to give it a pause and I'll be right back. I'm going to take the dog out and I'll see you guys after the ads. Alright, I am back. Here we go. So I took him out. And then... Hi, welcome back. You ran away. You want hi? Hi, princess. Okay. You know, you shouldn't be right behind my chair. We'll hope for the best. Normally I don't want him behind there, but... Oh, good boy. He's been very good at leaving right after. So... And I'm okay with that. Alrighty. Oop. Just because I don't want to run him over. I'm very paranoid about running over, like, any of the animals on any time, because, like, sometimes even Thing comes up and hangs out behind my wheels, and I have to always just kind of look down. But if I notice that he's there, I pick him up, because I don't want to risk it. Especially with him being a lizard and so small. So I know at the end of the day, I would probably eat myself out with guilt. And I don't think I could forgive myself, even though they could forgive me. Because, yeah. At the end of the day, they're my babies. Right, are you Mubby's baby? Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Here it is. There we go. Let's try to get that. Oh, that was a song, the music. I thought I heard fireworks go off and I was kind of confused. Because I was like, it's not that time to go with fireworks. Nope, wrong place. And it looks like we put... Oh, here it is. One of these. And then one of these, sorry. You want the one piece. And then we'll grab two of these. And they will go one here and then the other one right beside it. Do let me know if you guys can't see what I'm doing, because that is not my goal. I want to make sure you guys can see, because I know I am looking up every once in a while and you can see me look up and stream, but sometimes I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. One of these. One of these and attach. And one of these to attach right there, it looks like. One goes there. One goes there. One goes here. I don't think I can push that down with my nails, so I'm just gonna beep, beep, beep. Perfect. Awesome sauce. And then we're gonna go right here. It's gonna make a run for it because it's just tired of me holding it. I'm making speculations, but no, I feel like he is 90, not 90, but like 80% legs, 75% legs. It's like every time I look at him, it just feels like I'm making and will be only making much of the legs. And then looking at like later pieces, it doesn't seem like a lot of it's actually body, but who knows? I could be wrong. It could feel like it right now and be something completely different when I go back to it. Needs one of these. One of these. So yeah, no. Figure today and next week I'll be taking a break from the Millennium Falcon build. I only have, what, we've done 12 steps and there's 17 steps. So I have 5 steps left with it. And a part of me feels kind of sad that I'm almost done her. And like a part of me doesn't want to finish her just because that means she'll be finished. But a part of me is like, you need to finish her. But like, I'm like, oh, she's almost done. And I'm like, I don't want to finish her because I don't want her to be done. And normally I don't have the problem with that with Lego. I'm very excited for when they're done, but I'm like, what do I do after she's done? It's like, I have no idea. There we go. Part of me also has no idea where I'm going to put her. That's another thing. Or how I'm going to store her. Like, I keep looking at people that, like, have made the Millennium Falcon build. Like, the big one. And I'm like, okay. But I don't know how, like, to store her properly. And I'm looking at other people with how they do their storage. And I'm like, I don't know if that would work. Then, like I said, I don't want to complete her because I'm like, then she'll be complete. But she will get complete. So you guys don't have to worry, I will get her done. But, yeah, I'm like, I don't know what to do after. I know I'll have a bunch of little Legos, but, like, it's kind of sad when you finish a big project. There we go, so we got that part done. Like, I know I've done that with video games. Where I'm like, I don't want to finish it Especially, like, when I know there's not another video game coming out for a couple years. Like, with Dragon Age. Until they announced Dragon Age 2, I did not finish the first one. And even then, I did not finish the first one until I bought the second one. But, like, I kept playing the game, and I got to the point where all I had to do was kill the, oh shoot, it was on the top of my tongue. The Archdemon, there we go. But, like, that was just the last one, and I think I restarted it, like, 8-10 times until I literally got told, okay, and I had the copy in my hand, and I'm like, because this is back when, like, you got the CD copies. And then I completed it, and then I did pretty much almost the same with Dragon Age 2, but I think I messed up because, like, I did complete it before Inquisition came out, but that was only because I didn't realize I finished it. Like, I had no idea it was done, and it ended quickly. Okay, I think it goes this way. But yeah, sometimes it takes me forever to complete games just for that reason. That goes there. And then this one goes right here. Like, don't get me wrong, I do complete the games, but sometimes it's a little harder to complete them if I know there's not going to be something after it. Because you don't want the good times to end. Okay. So now we're going to take this part and attach it right there. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is grab this part and this part, pop it in. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do it with my nails. There we go. And then there we go. Put that there. So we have part of the leg done. I'm just going to show you in the bigger one. So we got part of the leg done. Now we're going to make the foot. Yeah, looks like we're going to be making the foot and then attaching it right after. So we are almost done this, and then we're going to do bag 6, which is not bad. Yeah, I don't know why in my mind, for a strange reason, I thought this would be like a 3-stream thing. Maybe I'm getting faster at building Lego, but I don't know. Or like I said earlier, it could just be the fact that, like, I'm so used to building something bigger that it doesn't seem like it's much. There we go. Ouch. Okay, it all came off. I will put that together and then put that back. Not that piece, this piece. There we go. So we've attached it so it's all together perfectly. Sweet. And then what I'm going to do is the other side. We're going to grab this one. Put him right there. And then this piece right there. And I'm just going to a little closer. I know this is going to be an extra piece, so I'm just going to dump it right there. Sorry, I don't know where I'm just like kind of sticking stuff right now, so I'm like, yeah, there. Okay. Okay. Next one, we need this one, and it goes not there, right here. Perfect. And then we're gonna grab this piece. It's gonna go right there. And we need one of these up. And we're gonna put the flat side with the flat side. To have it just kind of look like this. That's that piece. So now we're gonna do step 100. Oh hey, now we're in the hundreds. Yay! Now I can stop trying to say 100 or 300 or something like that when we're not close. Okay. Onward. I don't need that right now. So I need one of these. Oh, that did not stay on. Ouch. One of those. I do like how shiny they are. I don't know if you can see how shiny they are, but they are shiny. Actually, I'm gonna... Because I realize I kind of look like ghostly and almost sickly in the light. I'm like, oh, I don't look that bad. Kinda do. Sorry. Goes there. That goes there. Normally that's the light that I have, but I realized I had my main light on, and normally I don't. So that did not help. So that goes... Oof. Right there. So we got the foot done. Yeah, that's the foot. Gonna turn it this way, just like this. Yes. Wrong. I think I did this wrong. Okay, so I build this. Yes, I did. Okay. I did put it in the wrong area. That makes sense. Okay. Glad I noticed that. So it's supposed to go like that. And I had this on the other side. So that's better. Okay, flip. Put there. We're gonna grab this and this one and attach and pop it there. We're gonna grab this guy, attach him right there. This part's going to go right across, just like that. Now we're going on to the next page. So I'm going to grab one of these. And we're just going to attach all these to there. Just like that. Nice and simple. And then right there. We're gonna grab this piece and pop it on right there. So that way our foot looks like this. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna grab these two pieces and they're both gonna go here. So one, oh, wrong way, two. Perfect. Then we're grabbing the leg and we're putting it on like that. Right? Yes. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. And then we grab these two pieces and attach right there and right there, so that way hopefully the leg doesn't go off like that. That way we don't go breaking some ankles. There we go. And then these are extra, I believe, so I'm just gonna move these over there. I feel like I'm wondering if I missed where to put those. I don't think I did. Let me just kind of look back and see. Oops, sorry guys, I'm not trying to beat you guys up. No. That's weird. Oh, I did miss one. Okay. Right there. Perfect. Okay, did I miss another one? No, I did not. So it just gave me an extra piece of that one. Oh, I scratched it. Sorry. Okay. So now we gotta attach I think I put this on the wrong way. I did put it on the wrong way. Oh, shit. How much of this leg do I gotta remove now? Shit. Oh, that's so unfair. like an idiot. I don't even know how, but I built the leg the opposite way. Oh, I feel like a dummy. Okay, so this way is done right. Okay. So this way is right. And this way is right. That's supposed to go on that way. That's not right either. Okay. Fuck me. Sideways. Okay, I gotta take these off. You know what? Honestly, it took me this long to make a mistake. That's not bad. Oh no, I gotta take these off too? I just feel so stupid. So I did it like full-blown opposite. Okay. That's the way that's supposed to go. Okay. And then let's kind of fix it. I do. I feel kind of dumb. I had no idea I had it twist up. This whole time, and like, that kind of just sucks. Okay, so this is the way it goes. This is the front. I just kind of need to see. Okay. I gotta add, I think it's this part to there. Okay. And then I need to see where this one goes. Okay. Yeah, I feel just dumb. Okay, this goes here. This piece goes here. That piece goes there. Those go there. Okay. This goes here. Okay. Again, I just feel so dumb. I know it's no one's fault, but like, yeah. Better not be doing this again. I feel like I did it again. How did I do that again? It's okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out now. Please don't break. It's breaking, and I've lost sanity. Sorry. Oh, I'm just not impressed with myself right now. That's all. And I did it on to myself, so I can't even get, like, mad at anyone but myself. Goes that way. I don't know where this goes. There? I don't know. There we go. Sorry, I realized I don't think I had it on stream. There we go. that goes. Now I have it proper. That goes there. Those go there. That was so difficult. Okay. And it's not even that difficult. I just made it difficult. So that's the outside of the leg. That's the inside of the leg. Nope, I messed up. I don't even know how I made it all opposite. That's my thing. But I'm not surprised that I did. If that makes sense. That's me that you're barking at. Sorry, I had to... Can you show me the inside of the leg, please? That goes there. Perfect. So that goes there. What? Where did this piece come from then? Okay. Found it. That goes there. This goes there. And that goes there. Perfect. Ta-da! Now we got the leg right. There we go. So now we have his legs. Here we go. So that's not too bad. And then this is his top half. So yeah, he is mostly legs and base, I feel like. Stay, please. Don't fall. But that is okay. I think I'm going to... Yeah, let's do part 6 today. Yeah, we'll do part 6. So let's make his base. And then we'll save the rest of him for later. Since there's 11 bags, we'll do 6 today, and then we'll do the 5 other bags next week on stream. Well, at least I fixed my mistake. So that's not too bad. Actually does not look too bad. I wonder if I stand him up next to R2, how far above he would be. We'll find out later though. Okay. So we're gonna do bag 6, which is just the base. And then we're gonna secure him to it. And then it looks like we're also going to add a little bit to him. So that's not too bad. So this is saying that we're almost at halfway. This is saying that we would be done halfway. And then that's not bad. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. Oh. And we had a total of 3 extra pieces. Let's keep going. There we go. Okay. Two of these. Sorry, I'm still yawning away, aren't I? So we just got something kind of like that. And then put that there. Put that there as well. Perfect. We're going to put a piece here. Piece here. We need 2 reds. And one goes here, one goes here. And then we're gonna grab 2 of these green pieces and we're gonna connect them here so that way these are also connected a little bit more and secured. There we go. And then let's keep going. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I didn't push that all the way down. Nice. Okay. 2 of these. Still yawning away. I apologize. It's my phone. Then I of these. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, ran away. 4. And then this way, okay. Just trying to figure out how it got connected. Okay, next set. I need 4 reds. And then 4 yellows. 4 yellows. Okay, so this one goes here. Here. And there we go. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, why does it look like it's supposed to have red there? I'm like, it doesn't. Oh, they're just outlining it in the thing. There we go. I need 2 of these. And they go right there. And these go not there. There we go. What? Oh, I put it in. Oh, there we go, that way. Sorry, I had it on the wrong way, and I'm like, what is wrong with this? There we go. There we go. So we got that done. And then I need 2 of these. And then 2 yellows. So those are the last of the yellows. And they just go like that. And right there. And then 2 of these. Just like that. Perfect. Next page. We need 2 of these. And they go right there. That one's too big. And the wrong shade. And then here it is. Here's one. And here's the other one. Nope. Perfect. And then we need one here. Oh, I dropped it. One there. That there. That there. Perfect. And then two of these will go here and here. Then these two will go there. So we have pretty much the base set up. And now we gotta add a bunch more stuff. So this one goes here. There. There. Hoping I'm doing this right. But it looks like I am, so that's good. Because this is kind of where I lose, like, confidence on them. Oop. But then again, I built something completely opposite, so I should be okay. Shouldn't worry too much. There we go. And then we need 4 of these. No, wait. Okay, that's done. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm like, where are they telling me I need to put 4 of these? And they're just pointing arrows to, like, somewhere here. And I'm like, that makes no sense. That goes nowhere. No, I'm not even looking at where I should be looking. So that makes sense as well. Ugh. Okay, one of these. No. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Pretty good. Alright, now we gotta grab his legs. And he goes in just like that. Perfect. Now we're gonna do something. One, two, just like that. And then that goes right in there. Okay. Now I need 2 of these. That goes there. Come on, please go. Long nails do not do well for this part with Lego. And then... Are you freaking joking? I screwed up. Well, I guess that's what I get for, like, assuming. I think we have an ad break coming up, just so you guys are aware. Okay. Then we do what we did to one side, we do to the other. Then a nail. And so I need this one. there. Ugh. This goes there. Oh, I messed up. Okay, it goes there. Here. And here. Sorry, it was a little not... Yeah, it was weird. Okay, so that's done. Turning you around, my friends. Okay. Okay, how do I do this? Goes. So I have to go here and here. Something's not right. Seriously, something's not right. So what did I screw up on? Oh, that's where I screwed up on. I put the little ones in the wrong spot. Ugh. Gosh. Please just pop out. There we go. Thank you. That was difficult. Okay, and now this one goes there, right? But it says that it all lines up flat. But that doesn't make sense. Trying to figure out where I screwed up again. Because they just tell us to turn it around and then add the pieces. That's supposed to be up one. No. Don't you dare break apart on me. Don't you bloody dare. I swear, I think I screwed it up there. It has to be screwed up there. I screwed it up all at that beginning. No. I know where I freaked it up. Come on, just give me those keys. And we will not have any more issues. Thank you. We shall be friendly and kind to each other. There we go. Now I got it. Okay, we're good. Put this all back into place. There we go. Whew. Okay, that has been fixed. Alright. Those go there. That goes there. Perfect. Okay, so we're good. We got it. It was annoying, but we got it. Sometimes I wish it wasn't so frustrating. Why did you guys pop off? What? Thank you. Please, no more stuff pop off. I would appreciate that. Sorry, is that not fair? Okay, there we go. There we go, that's been fixed. So I'm like, why are you now falling off? I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that is fixed. Perfect. So that is fixed. Our base is now good. Yeah, our base is good, so we don't have to worry about the base anymore. Now we're gonna make something else, and we're gonna attach it here. There we go. And then step 6 will be done. Sorry, I just wanted to straighten that out. Okay. That goes there. This goes there. This goes there. You attach that there. This and this one go here, it looks like. Yes. Oh, wrong way. Just like that. And then we attach it. Then we attach it, and that's it. Perfect. There we go. So he is now done. We have a bit of extra pieces. I'm just kind of gonna look. Make sure. Yeah, I did. Okay. Then yeah, those are just some extras. Perfect. So we got in half of him done. Which is not bad. So next will be bag 7, but we're not going to do bag 7 today. We're going to actually do that next week. We're going to actually finish him up. So I'm just going to put that there so I have that set up. But yeah, no, that's what we got him done so far. It's pretty good. I'm happy with that. He's halfway done. He feels like he's in like 75% legs, which is fine. So yeah, we are going to be done for hip, and then I'll be back next week for some video games, some Mass Effect. We're going to continue building him. And yeah, and then till then, thanks for everyone for joining me, and I will see you guys next time, and you guys have a good weekend. Bye.